silk?
The only thing is these glitters
Are
crease.
gritty?
And this one. Yeah, this one. The stars are, they're like sugar.
Yeah. That's the type that I feel.
So you will feel these. I felt it all night long. And I forgot to bring the palette to fix it. And I didn't care at one point, so it's fine.
I'm super excited to use
But
this.
now I'm going to try it and figure out this red one. It was mostly to try it to see like if it actually worked and how it worked.
Okay, but I need to hear how much sound is in the background of this freaking...
I put all of my makeup brushes into a Crown Royal bag, and that's probably the best decision I could ever make. That's so loud. Yep, we're doing it right now. We have been setting stream stuff up.
That's B. I've been blocking bitches on my Snapchat lately.
What
because
copies do people want? My phone was blown up 14 times and I didn't get his hello. Aww.
Morning buttons!
We are doing a blue lift because I have enough varieties of
Whoa.
blue that it won't look flat.
Yeah. You have to get your ID today. Have you not had your ID this whole time?
Mood. Mine went up in flames.
Literally. I
just had to reorder mine Sunday.
Do you want that white coffee I've been getting you, or do
Yes.
you want Red Bull?
No,
White coffee.
Thank you.
Madam,
Yes.
sweet or tart Red Bull?
The same one I've been getting recently, so that is white peach, cheesecake, vanilla, cream and whip.
Yep.
I need to get a new belly button.
I just need to get new jewelry, period, for like my piercings.
The face stole my opal.
I know.
I'm so mad.
My all of my jewelry that I've gotten recently for all of my piercings are gone, and I'm so
Because-
angry because I just got new titty rings and they were so cute,
I
and I was so excited to wear them. I haven't been able to wear them.
I was so happy because
Oh, lovely.
What's-His-Face actually got real opal that was dipped in resin.
Yeah.
So it makes it so it's harder. And when it broke off, it very much verified to me that it was opal because you can feel and see the difference from the top of it being dipped in resin.
Have you guys finished moving yet?
Thank you. I was like, I don't know where to look because my stuff's gone.
That mean just still dying from whatever the fuck you
I
had
would
last
call the airport
You can't even get mad
and
at
get
me.
in contact with
night.
the.
I'm not mad.
I think you have to go to TSA and ask them. But I don't think you'll be able to with a paper ID. But it's worth a shot trying. Enjoying the quieter house. Yay, now it's on literally everybody else.
What do you mean? Oh, she said I passed the torch. I don't need to do shit now.
We did though. Dude, him and I have been back and forth and back and forth and back and forth for
That's
days.
what banter is called, babe. I'm a smartass. Why are people friends with me? LOL, JK, JK. I mean the.
I got my printer working.
We should be back by the 19th or 20th. What am I doing with my life? What am I... Guys, this is why I'm not allowed to be on stream without makeup, because when I at least have makeup, I look like I have my shit together. Right now, I have nothing together. Like, not a single thing together. Gonna have the back full of Figo. Bro, okay, so when most people used to say that, I would laugh at them. I'd be like, wow, okay. But, like, I know in wholehearted seriousness, this man means with his whole everything, he's coming back with a massive Figo supply. You know what's crazy? I haven't listened to ICP since I was in middle school. Have I ever had a Figo? No. No, I haven't. Have I ever seen them live? No. No, I haven't.
I haven't seen
Have I
them
ever
live
done
either.
the makeup? No. I haven't. Have I ever had a Hatchet Man or anything of merch? No. I haven't. It's 50 cents for a 24 ounce out there and $2 for a 2 liter.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like that. I know you have all three, and I love that for you. Because now, when I think of ICP and a fan, I think of you. Not gonna lie.
Back when I had fucking gauges.
I think my favorite is the Live, Laugh, Love at the end.
Dude, I was probably super fucking stoned.
I know, you were probably fucking baked at that time. But, like, oh my god. I'm going to the gathering again. That makes sense. No, what? Oh my god! What makes me laugh is that my little
much.
mini me, my little
Some
sister,
memories.
Mm-hmm.
my little sister, guys, posted a TikTok meme being like, "I was born in the wrong generation. I was meant to be the fucking elder emo and this, that, and the other thing." I was like, "Bitch, me!
No,
Shut
no.
up, Crystal! I walked so you could run, girl."
No, I'm
I
over
can't
here
even see what
thinking
it said.
she would have
You
been
took my
beat up.
screen. Your sister is tired, lol, in funny ways. If she were here, she would be barking.
Yep.
So,
We love Crystal.
we love Crystal. Her little gremlin energy. I'm hoping to get her over here for SakuraCon. I'm excited to see her for RadCon when I go in 5 days. Brandy.
What?
I'm not done with my biggest cosplay, and the con is in 5 days! And I babysit your kids for one of those days.
Life of a cosplayer.
Right?
Bro,
I was
I-
like, says every cosplayer.
Mm-hmm.
do you guys want to hear? Do you guys want
If
to
you're not
hear one of my
finishing
biggest
on the
secrets
night
as a
of.
cosplayer? I have stolen hotel towels because I spray painted them blue working on a cosplay the night before I was wearing it in the hotel con, like the room of the hotel for the convention. I'm supposed to wear it tomorrow, and I'm sitting there spray painting. I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep the whole night. I got like maybe 30 minutes of sleep. I woke up, I put it all on. It was still a little wet, but I gypped those blue spray painted towels because I would rather them not be there than them have the blue spray paint marking left on them.
Well, and also, honest to God, the majority of the time working as hotel housekeeper, what we
That would be
do
cool.
Yeah.
is if it's missing, we just kind of count it as a loss. But if it's damaged, we'll charge you for it.
I know, which is why I took it.
So
I was like, if it's gone, it's lost.
I've always told people, like, if you do really fuck up the towels because of, like, your period, sex, what, you know, like, whatever the fuck the case may be, just take it with you, because then they can't say that you ruined it because they can't
Yeah.
account for it.
Yeah, they can't prove it. No, literally. And that's what makes me, like, in quote-unquote, a shitty person. Because, like, if I do fuck up a towel in a hotel, I am more than likely
They have
gonna...
enough
Do you want to
money
come to
to replace it.
SakuraCon?
I am more than likely gonna just make it. Slightly sad we're not going to Emerald City Comic Con so I can see my gay crush.
I do not want to put up with the fucking drama
But I
as a
want
vendor.
to see my gay crush.
Which one is going to be there today? Or
The cast of Twilight's gonna be there, specifically Alice and Jasper, and I have
Alice.
loved them for my whole life.
no, see, I was always someone that
I
was
was-
like, well, if they want to turn
If
me
they
and make
want a
them
third, I'll join Alice and Jasper. Not a problem. Did not give a fuck
not
about
to
Edward
be
and
that
Bella.
person, but
I'm that person.
I really like,
know Cass and Cass lives here. Well, he lives over in Mount Vernon.
yeah.
But like Cass and Bobby will be there, and I want to.
I've also met
Crying.
Lisa Collins and
I bet you have. What?
fuck it. It was Comic-Con actually. It was the first Comic-Con I ever went to.
Hello.
And it was because my older sister really had a thing for Supernatural.
Hello
so
again,
we got all of them.
darling. I don't know who this is. I'll be honest. Pardon the noise in the background. We're actually 3D printing some dragons for SakuraCon, and you're gonna have them in the storefront, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at Defiant Fox Games. I also got a ticket for SakuraCon because of the BS that happened last year.
So, I just recently read over the COVID rulings. They're not requiring vaccine paperwork. They're not requiring a a negative test result, and they're not requiring masks. Masks are recommended but not required this year.
Nice.
Right?
I'm probably gonna have a
And if you
cos-
can't get in, please
that
tell
has
me.
a mask.
We could use your help
That
loading
way
and
I
unloading,
can.
and we'll give you a badge.
We usually do.
I'm like, cause I know at some points I'm definitely not gonna want to fucking, have the mask on my face, but then there's other
How many
times that
people
I'm
do you have
definitely.
working the booster con at this point?
Verified and guaranteed per their own personal schedules. Sam and I.
You have me.
I wasn't going to verify you until you got your work schedule.
I could write on the whiteboard that I can't work that weekend, and they won't schedule me that weekend. They won't even call me. I found that out last night. I wrote down my upcoming con weekend. They're like, every time you need it, write it up there. I'm like, I'm not even scheduled for weekends. But
Oh, I already have it in the computer because you had asked me. So I
So I have
already
two pretty
told them
ladies at the booth.
I will not
3,
be there.
because if I'm there, Crystal's there.
I deadass looked at my boss though, and she goes, "Oh, what's the dates for?" And I said, "SakuraCon." And she looks at me and she goes, "Oh," and I was like, "Okay, we don't need to talk about this." And she just goes, "Working or attending?" And I'm like, "We don't need to talk about this."
As a worker, you're still attending, so both.
Yeah, no. So I'm like, Christina, we just don't need to talk about this. It's cool.
I love how you are completely keeping
I love
that person at
Zora,
arm's length for your mental health.
but I think she would get
C or
far
T?
too overwhelmed
Yes.
and end up
Both?
getting
Yeah.
in our way
They
behind
have
the
different.
booth.
They have different leashes. Like,
But she'd be more
But
than
they're
welcome
still-
to help
I-
load and
Someone
unload.
is slowly getting more.
yeah,
Slowly getting
slowly. That's because they keep humanizing themselves, and you're very much in denial about it still.
more.
Okay.
There's still plenty of things that I'm like, you're a good boss, wouldn't be your friend.
Widowy. That. I will be your coworker friend to like the end of the earth.
And occasionally,
actual
like, if
friend?
you have a birthday party or, like, something, like,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we're like,
like-
that, cool, I'll go.
And you're
But,
like, hey, I'm having a birthday party. I absolutely love working with you. I think it'd be really cool to hang out. Awesome. Hey, me and a bunch of friends are getting together. Do you want to come? You can invite somebody.
maybe,
Awesome. Maybe. Do not ask me to go hang out one-on-one because I'm not having that kind of friendship level with you because I know we won't click. And I can have those kinds of, like, thoughts and conversations. And it's, like, protecting my peace, for lack of better terms, because, like, just because someone wants to be your friend does not mean they're healthy for your life.
Yep.
And just because
I also tend to not make friends with bigger bosses.
that,
When it comes to, like, my immediate managers or supervisors or something like that, I find that that's different because you're constantly with them. And it gets hazy when the
Nice.
bigger boss is constantly with you because then you see more of them and more of, like, their life and, like, you get that humanization that comes from the boss.
I
But
really
then
don't want to do
there's
comments like
also, now you run into issues.
Yep.
You know, if you're being chewed out for the boss because you did something wrong, but then all the things that you're thinking about is things that they've done, and all you want to think about is, oh, so you're calling me out on this? Do you want me to call you out on your shit? But
Okay,
that's not
so
the correct answer.
I turned the heat down in the house.
that. I've noticed.
Huh?
I noticed.
That
That puts off
fucker
heat.
heats up this entire room on its
It
own.
feels nice.
And we're gonna have a fourth body in here today too. So I'm just like, yeah, we're like essentially shutting the heat off.
Hey, can you do me a favor and settle a debate? What's your Hogwarts house? Don't
Is
tell
the
me you
debate
don't know.
what mine is?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think it is?
No. Just answer the question, babe.
Slytherin.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's total.
It is.
Are you a Slitherpuff?
No, I'm a Slither Ravenclaw.
I knew it was. I was like,
I'm the reverse.
Yeah, I'm a Slytherin primarily because everything that I have interest in is
Slytherin.
primarily dominated
Nice.
by Slytherin. However,
I'm a
my
Slytherin
pursuit of knowledge in and of itself is the Ravenclaw.
That's why I was like, she has to be a Ravenclaw.
So if a hat was to be put on
Babe,
me,
I haven't put anything on.
No,
and have
no,
that
there's
debate.
a spot right here and right like about here. The sound rotates in those areas and
that
gets
sounds
trapped.
cool though.
It's not.
Oh.
I have been stuck
Sorry.
in it all
Babe,
morning.
wait, can I have makeup wipes? I literally ran out yesterday when I was putting my makeup on, and I forgot.
You
to
know what?
ask.
I ran out when I took off. I was trying to just fix a little part of my makeup, and then then it came off.
Literally, same.
Nice. Is Zora gonna stay living with you guys? Nice. Oh my
Hi, mouse.
fucking god.
So I've been able to be at work under the radar when it comes to my social medias. Specifically my TikTok, because people talk about TikTok, strippers will make their TikToks, stuff like that. Occasionally I've been in theirs and whatnot, but I don't give them my tag because I have an okay amount of followers, and I've ran into this issue with some people. It's not a crazy fucking amount of followers, mind you, but it's
If you want a good on the lower end pricing, get an Anycubic.
but because of that, I'll get weird people commenting, and frankly, like, I don't want coworkers.
What?
Fuzz. It's like a white noise echoing.
Some bitches be bullies, and I don't want them to carry that over to my social media.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
So, I'm a type of way about it, but someone commented about my makeup and asked me to do like an Instagram with my makeup, and I said, oh well,
We have them on their way now, is what Button said. You were saying.
then the thought process for me just instantly was, I don't need to make like an Instagram for my makeup. I actually have a lot of my makeup looks on TikTok, and then oh, it's your TikTok. No,
I'm not comfortable sharing that with people that work.
no.
I say that to people. I'm not comfortable
Mainly
sharing
because
that.
I do share some of my political beliefs and
Yeah.
stuff on there, and I know that that doesn't mesh well with every single crowd, and that's okay. I have my own opinions on my own social media.
And you've created a place where that's safe for you to have those. People who follow you.
The internet's the internet.
Well, yeah, no, but people who follow you know that these are your views.
Yes.
And people you work with don't need to know that.
Very, very much so. Because I know for a damn fact some of the people who like wanted the social medias, what their views are.
They
And
wouldn't
that's
mix
why
well.
we don't talk about it at work. Because we
I
just are on almost the exact opposite scale.
was talking to Brandy about this yesterday, about how I don't talk about politics and like the stuff that's going on in the world right now is
Sam might kidnap Grady.
for what?
Go get food from the bank.
Oh yeah.
Because then we can get 2 households worth. What brand did you guys get? I'm totally just spazzing between half conversations.
You're fine. But yeah, like me and Brandy were talking about, like that's not something I talk about personally out in the open because I have some very strong views, and it's not something I'll have online or electronically or anything like that.
I don't know whose is whose.
Yes, you do. Think real hard.
Well, I would assume that, yes.
I don't know which one's yours.
Mine is this one. Mine is the blended one.
Fucking.
I forgot to say blended for hers.
Yes,
It's
I
fine.
specifically asked too.
Babe, I don't. My phone is at
You're
like.
missing something.
It's okay.
3%.
They fucked
Vital.
up on so much more. That was supposed to be 32 ounces. It decided to flip in the car because it's not a 32 ounce. And I'm just annoyed.
Straws.
You are not missing something vitally important.
What?
There was no straws.
Yes, no.
She's like, you are missing a vital.
Key ingredients, yeah. I had a plan for my makeup. I threw that plan out the window, and now I don't know what
Sam's
I'm
gonna
doing with my life.
kidnap you.
Oh?
Going to the food bank to get food.
Oh, I see.
Multiple food loads for multiple houses.
Mm-hmm.
So.
When's that happening?
Huh?
When's that happening?
At some point.
Sooner. It opens around noon. Zeus.
You
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we're
sure
fully-
they put the caramel and butterscotch into the coffee rather than drizzled it. I'm annoyed about that.
Nice, that's a pretty good brand. I want a bamboo, but if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna spend the $1,500 and get one that does the 4 different colors at once.
Every time I hear that name, I think of James. I thought we were talking about James.
I love him.
I love James. He's a sweetheart.
I haven't seen him in a little while.
He just saw Brandy
Zeus would
like
like out.
2 days
I
ago.
know. I'm so
Huh?
jealous.
Zeus would like out.
Sounds good.
Like,
Ooh, my knee.
Brandy and James get to hang out more, and that's like weirdly unfair.
You didn't hang out with Rick's coworker more than me.
No, literally. We just work when he's at the shop.
No, I know, and that one of his next shows. So I'm gonna see if I can take the time.
Take your lunch.
I still eat.
Hmm?
That works.
It's gummy bear.
It tastes delicious.
I had a door guy buy it for me last night. One of my door guys.
Watermelon.
Oh wait!
I like how
Hold on,
everyone
guys,
just kind of
wait! I
like
have a
looked and
dick
was
too.
like-
Hold on.
I put it right in front of my screen so I know where it is at all times.
I put mine in my purse.
Thank you.
You are fucking lucky. I want one of those so bad.
The airflow's off.
It is.
Did
It's fine.
All you have
Don't
to do
worry.
is like turn it.
That makes sense.
Just so you know, in the future, I
Good to
forget
know.
to tell everyone that every
Facts.
single time because I close the airflow when I set it down.
That makes sense. It's okay. I got some. Don't worry.
He said I got there.
What?
And I know
Eh?
you do that because at work I picked it up. I went.
I went
Bitch.
to give someone a hit last night, and they took a big long hit because they're like, "Oh, there's like no airflow, right?" And then they go to exhale, and they almost died because there was no airflow, so it was just pure concentrated
Concentrated.
smoke.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And then she like turned it slightly, and went,
Screw
and,
you.
oh my god.
Who are we screwing? Randy, you gotta you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go, girl.
It's a millennial thing.
What?
Babe, I know.
It's an elder millennial thing.
I'm not looking at that screen.
You're not allowed to look.
I have a feeling, and I'm
You-
not looking
you know
at the
what it
screen.
is.
I've thought about
No, I
playing
don't
that
know what
game.
it is.
No,
I don't
you
know.
do.
I don't know what it is. I
You
don't.
It's fine.
Nope, I don't know.
Your hair's not blonde anymore. I can't say you're a dumb blonde.
I don't know what it is. And she's over there laughing. And she knows what. I don't know. I don't know
I'm
what
putting
y'all are
my
talking
drink
about.
on your arm.
Okay. I will try not to.
It's just to take my sweatshirt off.
Woo!
You say
Take
that,
it
but
off!
like, I
Off
swear
camera!
to God.
That's what I told
Finally
you.
found my cord. So I can use my controller
I'm so
and not
happy.
his
for you.
broken ass. The A button on Sam's controller sticks.
Yep, yeah.
So it makes it really hard to actually push it. I've seen a lot of clips of that game.
This
So
was supposed to be a lighter brown.
today's goal is going to take out the other 2 siblings.
Huh?
There's 2 more fucked up siblings. We already dealt with one of them. The doctor one?
Okay.
Oh, he has siblings.
The big bad.
The one we made
has siblings.
KMS?
Yes. And then
Same.
we
I am
have
still
the
shocked and
bartender.
mortified that we were able to do that.
I'm not. I'm so
easily.
proud of
I
us because same.
was like, well, if you're so loyal, why don't you do
Dude,
it? As
he's,
like my
he is
internal
insanely hard to
thoughts.
fight. And I'm just like, if we can make these rolls, we're fucking making these rolls.
no.
Look at their pupper. Look at him stand there. And our owl bear friend.
Actually, this is one of those scenarios that I actually like these.
That's valid.
Sure.
Let me see.
That was right.
Either the middle or the bottom, not the top.
See, that's what I was trying to figure out. We'll start
That's-
with the lighter color.
There you go. Love that for you.
Well,
That's
yeah.
fantastic.
Does that seem right for this drink?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not showing off my calorie count. I just have breakfast every day now because somebody got me my breakfast item.
What? I went shopping the other day and I grabbed like things. I went $20. That's it, over budget. And I was so proud of myself because I got shit that we have been like denying because it's like, oh, we can't afford it right now. Oh, we can't afford to grab that right now. I'm like, no. You have one of these, you have your calorie count, and you have a breakfast. And I know for a fact you've eaten breakfast. I grab snacks and fill the snack bucket. I know for a fact all 5 of my kids that come and hang out in my house will have snacks that they are comfortable and safe with.
Alrighty.
Goodbye!
Good call.
Oh, Buttons has been chatting.
That makes sense. I hope you know I cannot read any
You're
of
not
that.
supposed to. This is my job.
Yeah, no.
That's why you pop up your phone and
Mhm,
watch it there. My phone's watching it. That's how I know the
That's
chat.
how she knows the chat. And then if you turn the volume all the way down, I don't hear myself delayed or in the camera at all, and it's much better for my mental health.
With that, I can actually turn the volume off. Unlike Facebook. Hmm.
They said that though.
I don't understand why there's not a muting function. It's like you don't need sound if you're right next to somebody, but to be able to play the games and talk, you have to have 2 video chats going.
That.
My favorite moment with that, though, I was just jamming to the horrible
Ha!
noise.
The kids ended up being late for school.
Damn.
Her virtual doctor appointments never are that long.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hour. They're only ever like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Why did we go so late?
Did they double cup my cup? They totally double
No,
cup
they
my
have been
cup.
because the 32 ounces have been flimsy and like squeezing the top off, so they double cup it now so you don't squeeze the top off.
That makes sense. Hey! It's Tim. Tim's up.
Tim! Hi, Tim! We're putting our lives
Hi,
together
Tim.
slowly.
Howdy, howdy!
Holy shit! What is... My necklace just broke, guys!
My necklace broke last night at work.
No, I'm not okay because this is this like second protected thing that's broken on me
Your
randomly.
the doctor's appointment.
Oh, we were talking about her doctor stuff.
Yeah, my doctor's appointment was like. Tired as fuck.
Even know.
Tired as fuck. Girly Pop and I worked closing shift last night, and we got out of there at like 4:30.
I love how you're also a draft. We chose the same draft.
And
They're
then
both Saldarines.
Didn't get to bed till like 5:30. And then, what do you call that? What do you call that weird sleep where you're not asleep? You're not asleep at all because you can
You're
fully
in limbo.
fully register everything
Yes,
going on. I
limbo.
call it my phase trance. I was phase trancing all the way until
That
they
is,
left
that is
for
exactly
school.
what is considered fey trancing.
Okay, well I
In
was
D&D,
phase
that's
trancing.
exactly how it is described.
I was phase trancing until they left for school, and then I
Me.
passed out. And
The
then I
second
passed
I
out.
heard Alistair actually leave.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. And then I passed out. And then he's coming home. He's like, honey, you messaged me. You wanted me to wake you up at this time and ask if you wanted to do makeup. And I said, mm-mm.
That's not what you said, but yes, that is the vibe you gave.
I do not miss the late night hours. Getting home at 4 a.m. was wild for those few months.
Dude, figure out who half these people
Actually,
Oh,
I
sucks. I'm finally alive from no
personally-
sleep over 3 days. No, I haven't been sleeping for
Nice to you.
2 weeks. Like, a little peep into my life lately. I'm not sleeping, and then when I do sleep, I'm having night terrors, and I'm having, like, tremor attacks and panic attacks during the day. My anxiety has been so high lately that I just hate it. Do you need ibuprofen? I have some.
So do we.
I know you do, but I'm in.
Ridiculous.
You're like, but I'm physically
I'm right here.
You're doing your makeup.
I am almost done to start that.
I love how she's like, we can handle crackhead sin. It'll be just fine. What will change? My attitude.
I hate your car.
Well,
What?
Dude.
that's because.
Oh, that.
Fucking
that, yeah.
LEDs.
Listen, Sam, you can hate my car all you goddamn want. It's saved your ass and her ass way too many times. You respect my car.
Why do we hate our car?
Because it's a pain in the ass to change the headlights.
Oh, yeah.
I
He
agree
was
with Sam
gone
in
for
this.
2.5
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
No, replacing
That's
the
why I
headlights
didn't
in my
do-
car is a bitch.
Yeah, I was literally going
You guys
to
were like,
do it.
yeah,
I
you
had
just have
20
to pop
minutes.
this off.
Yeah, I had 20 minutes.
No, you
I
have to
was
take the
going.
whole
God.
fucking front end off just to
wipe
get
off
to
my
it.
arm, though.
Just because you have a barcode and natural makeup brush cleaner on your
Some
wrist like some
Yeah, you only have to
motherfucker
remove
doesn't
the
mean
whole
you need to
fender,
use it.
Or the whole, not fender.
But you don't understand how
Bumper.
effective it is.
I do because I had it for years! I just heal well.
Using my scars as a sword.
Because she's been getting the freaking. I was like, just because you have raised ass barcode wrists, don't mean you need to be using them as a makeup brush cleaner. This one is yours, and I know you
I
replaced
got a new
it. I
one.
know you replaced it.
I'm
Can
like,
I keep
why?
this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, this is supposed to be the brand where
I
you
was
can
asking
do
for
whatever you
permission.
want to it. And it just
Sleep
It
is
is
overrated
far
now.
too
Girl,
overrated.
my other favorite
If it
thing,
was the
monogamy
iBeam
in this
and not the
economy
light
could
bulb,
not be me.
You
Yep.
can remove
I'm
the
too
battery
broke.
and reach in and grab that bulb.
Yep.
But it's the headlight that you can't touch.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, the lights are now.
Are they brighter than mine now?
Dude, okay, your lights are your brights.
No.
You have to put on. You have to turn on your brights setting, your floodlights or whatever they're called. That's how it worked for
No, you
me.
just turned the knob.
To the normal light setting, it does not have light. To the
No, it does.
No, babe, the brights, you push it forward.
Yeah.
That's his headlights.
My headlights are the
The knob.
LEDs. The high beams are regular lights. My
That's
high beams
almost
are not as
worse.
bright as my headlights.
have a good one.
Bye! Enjoy selling cars!
I just wish I could have like a top end for that light, so there's a clean line that is not in people's eyes.
I don't know.
Bitch! Is that one of your favorites? You got a car salesman?
This is what happens every street.
No, I was just
Yeah.
going to replace just the
Who
one
is this?
side
Mm-hmm.
and leave the bulb
Oh
for the
my
other
God.
side. And Allie
God
was like,
damn it, me not paying attention to the screen. Yes,
why
I know
don't
who
we
that
just
is.
take
It's
the
Danny.
other 4
Who's Danny?
bolts left that are
Dan?
left
Yep.
to just do the other side? And I was like, such a smart move.
Just annoying.
Yeah.
I've had a long conversation.
No, that's fine.
I don't
that
understand.
one.
They were so much easier in my Subaru.
Fucking chair.
No, bitch,
A
bitch,
minute.
bitch, remember how I was complaining how I cut my hand
First
open in that whole
truck I
ass
ever
scene?
owned.
Tell me why at work, right in front of her, I
3 screws
cut
right in
and
the
sliced the
front.
other side of my hand
Removed
parallel.
the,
Both of my hands.
The chrome, that
Okay.
Just be
So
pull
this
that off.
chair, when we
Just
got
pull-
it,
pull,
Yeah.
didn't have this
push
on
the new one
it
in,
because it was missing a
bezel back
screw.
on.
Okay.
Beautiful. Kind of
It took
All
this
I thought
happening
opening
for
the
Sam to go
hood.
get the screw.
Yeah. My Honda is annoying, but it's not as
Yeah.
annoying as the Chevy. But I had to replace specifically the
It
front
fits
right.
in my bag.
And there's
Amazing.
a thing
That makes me
there
happy.
that makes it really difficult
I'm
to
still
get
getting
process of elimination
into
and
the
putting
area
things away as
where
I
you have
finish
to do everything.
Having to get
And
used
you
to the new
can't
chair is
move
ridiculous.
that really.
It looks
So we
so
had to.
comfy.
You look so-
I don't like how small the seat is. My thighs are out
I
of
am
the seat.
on
that
a
kind
hunt,
of
by the way,
thing.
just so
We
you know, to
removed
get one of
the
those cross-leg
tubing
chairs
for that,
because
so we could
I,
get into
similar to
there
your
easier
husband,
than having to
really,
deal
really
with
like
that
thrifting.
and
And so I see them here and there because people are getting them realizing maybe that's not quite what they want, but that was the trend for a while. So that means those bitches are about to start like selling them for on the cheaper end of things, and I'm so
Your
excited.
cars are just like,
Because no one's going to get it from the Facebook Marketplace person if TikTok still sells it
right.
cheaper.
These
So
7 years, they decided people can't
So I have
do
a
this
fidget
anymore.
box.
I want that.
I'm gonna go to the
yeah, that's okay. Yeah,
love.
should be done.
What?
I'm gonna go to the food thing.
Do you want to go with him?
Do we want
Sure.
food for our house? You have to go with it.
I have no idea. I don't know how that works.
Oh, I think it's the one where you could possibly get cupcakes for Bucky.
Yes. That's exactly the one. It's the Kennedy one.
Yeah. It's good to go, whether or not you want to. It would be a good idea
Oh my
to
fucking
go
god,
whether or
where's
not
the
you
owl
want to.
bear?
He's right there.
You're like, I swear to God, who fucked with our guy?
No, he purrs like a cat.
Yeah, and we can hear it.
And I just heard it, so I'm like, why
He's
is
right
he
there.
so close?
You guys are standing like right next to him.
He was just off screen.
You know, for dollar store blue eyeliner, this is very well.
Grady gets back and he's been volunteered into something.
No, and but like my trauma showing,
wait, can you
recognize
make
the
them-
vast difference in acceptance and want when getting volunteered into something.
It's a hedgehog. It's a hedgehog.
Oh my god, I have one! I have a purple
Wait, can you
one! I
mute
brought
the
it with
mic for a
me!
second?
The what?
Can you mute the mic for a second?
If you're looking for the stickers on the app, it's the heart with the +1 on it.
I love the stickers. Hold on, let me face the screen towards me. I love watching the stickers. It's like one of my favorite parts.
It was great. It was great.
Yeah, no, I have this whole thing.
It was just great, and I felt like you guys would appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Dude, I feel so bad for Toad. The art lady upstairs had straight up been told by the manager of the building, by Doug, that she was not allowed to do anything on the weekend of the rave because he needed to sleep during the day. He was woken up to her digging around in the Rainier room, which is where the rave was.
Oh, is that what that room called?
And then, yeah. And then,
I just call it the upstairs room.
and then they had some horrible music being played. Like live music. Singing and stuff.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's... Hence why he's dealing with major...
Sleep depravity.
Yep.
I recognize your struggle, sir, and I apologize deeply on behalf of people who are stupid, even though they don't deserve it. Yeah, babe, I just take your breath away. At this point, I just have to start making, like, jokes and, like, random advances on you after all of your takes, so that way it's just, it's accepted at this point. I refuse to do a full face or any other effort into this makeup. I am calling it.
Oak Father preserve
Hello?
you.
He said, "Oak Father preserve you."
Only by her reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorn, but only far end of the battle lines from where I was.
What?
And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered.
I'm not a thief.
I led some to safety, but
You're just an abandoner.
never learned of our fate. I'm glad to hear she survived.
I'll put it in my makeup bag just
Oh,
for
in
nice
truth,
for you.
I should not be
Because I would feel
surprised.
bad if it kept.
She was always said to be formidable and cunning.
Like, I know, like,
I
you
could
don't
have learned much
care
from her
about,
in my
like,
life.
the fact that it's a James Charles name brand palette. It's just a fucking palette, but it's still the money. Please don't think I'm trying to steal it.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories.
I
I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I
got it.
faced as I was
They're
growing.
confused
Would she have helped the refugees, defended the grove,
For anything.
controlled the corridor?
Oh no, and that's
At
valid.
least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a
That
common
is an
goal.
opinion I have no issue sharing. Personally.
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you, if you will have me, that is.
Aww. Aww.
So do I, but one duty at a time.
Okay, so where do I find it on the stickers on PC?
On PC, I don't know. It's not gonna show it on ours.
No, I'm trying to remember. Because I looked this up so I could answer this question. Ma'am, I think your Snorlax is pooping out beats. Anyways,
Probably.
I was just letting you know. You're gonna want to look for... Are you looking it up?
Yep.
Perfect. Because I don't have to. You know whose name I didn't catch last night? The dancer who was running around in the white dress with the long black hair that was like being silly and talking about like amateur night and helping and all that. Oh my god, I forgot. I don't remember her name at all. Found them!
Found what? Oh,
Jen
he
and I
found them?
Found them, yeah.
Okay.
Literally that.
The scream and go. Yep.
Facts.
Now that I have the speaker
No,
on,
that
we can
was
hear
me
it.
when I lost the joint that Tim gave me because I didn't get to smoke it, and I was I cried. I went home after the 24-hour thing,
I am trying
and
to-
I cried because I lost it. Like, it didn't even make it into our car. I don't know if it fell out at Freight House. My bags got picked up and everything, and it was gone. I put it behind my ear. It was gone before I even got in the car. I was so sad, and I couldn't blame anybody. I couldn't like get upset at anybody. It was just gone, and that was the sad thing that happened to me after the 24-hour thing. Find me next time you're here, acting like he's not gonna just be down there hanging out.
I've been unfair to you.
I want to make
I've
it
had
to where the stream
unrealistic
stickers pop
expectations
up
of
on
your
our
character
screen.
ever since I
On
joined
here?
you.
Yeah,
But honestly, you surpassed
because then
even
we'd be
those.
able to see it.
It seemed my
That'd be
faith
cool.
was more than well founded.
That's why I'm trying to like keep this angled, but I don't want to angle it too much because it's also like on camera.
Oy, ay, ay.
What would you like to know?
I don't even want to click that.
You're not a doppelganger, are you?
I know, but I'm
Trying to
excited because
study
I'm
me
all
to
this stuff.
learn all
Not
my
always
secrets so
down
you
there.
can
No,
take my
facts.
place?
But when I'm down there, at some point
Same
you
for me.
usually end up walking
My
into the
line
store.
perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family.
You're
The
adorable and I
Sylvanas
love you.
and
I,
my
If
love
it's like
And
suction
now I have
cuppy.
you.
I know. I brought a purple one and I can't find it. I was like, I specifically bought this purple one. There was a little purple hedgehog, and I was like, it's like the perfect little texture.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
We froze.
Jinx.
Are we still frozen?
R.I.P. There's a weird black spot on our dragon.
Yeah, it's the burn.
Okay.
Why does that make that cooler though?
Huh?
I said, why does that make that cooler though? It's a
Yeah,
dragon.
that's
and
why
it's got
I
like
have
a tiny
it.
burn. Like that. I don't know. That's
Got
kind of
little
cool.
dots in
That's
it.
because everyone in this room has this weird obsession with imperfect things. Like, she'll only collect
Anytime.
crystals and bones that are imperfect or have, like, some quote-unquote flaw.
I only get tattoos that have a flaw.
And you only get tattoos that have a flaw. Yeah, no, we all have this weird obsession. We all have this thing.
I like things that are broken, and I like taking them home. Clearly, that has caused me issues in my life.
Not that broken.
I wasn't referring to you.
Mine is, like, adopting little creatures who, like, are quote-unquote broken.
I love random and inanimate objects.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, when I say creatures, I mean like the fidget toys that are
Yeah.
like broken, or like the stuffy that's just a little weird. I love when a stuffy's like super derpy and cute.
If I go to
What's the
thrift shopping,
percentage on that is? Whoa, that was completely wrong said. What percentage
Although, why did I hear that
is that
perfectly?
printed at?
79.
Okay.
I knew exactly what
I knew
you
exactly
said.
what you were asking about.
What is... We are currently frozen.